Linking sounds within notebooks can help you engage students and increase their comprehension and understanding of subject matter. It also makes learning fun and it's simply easy to do. You first need to take an object, and this can be any object that you found in the gallery or perhaps a picture that you've imported from another source. If you click on the object and select it, in the drop-down menu, choose Sound. You receive this little box, flips up, and this allows you to browse the files that you've already found, saved on your computer, that are MP3s. MP3 is the only format that you can use within Notebook that will allow the sound to be embedded so you can pause it within the software. Other formats are available to link as a sound file. However, an outside source will open up, such as your wave player, and it will be played there as opposed to within Notebook. If I click on Browse, it's going to bring up my sound effects folder because that's the last folder that I was in. I can then choose any sound effect that I want. And so if I choose the dog bark, for instance, I would click on the sound, click Open. I'm then given the choice of having a corner icon or the object. The corner icon will put a small speaker at the very bottom left-hand corner of my object. I then have to touch the speaker in order to hear the sound. Personally, I prefer to choose object. This allows me to know that the sound is there, know that I can touch the object and hear the sound, but the students aren't aware that the object makes any sound. So if I choose not to have that portion within the lesson, it's not something that they're aware of. Now, where do you get MP3s? That's often the question that's asked. There are free MP3s available online. One of the websites that you can go to that has free public domain MP3s is simplythebest.net. You'll see it's /sound/mp3/mp3_sounds.html. So if you go to this site, you'll see that you can pick from a variety of different types of sounds. Simply click on them, and then you're to go ahead and find the sound that you like and download it. You'll see that there's a simple little download button here. So if I click on that, it's going to let me save it. Now, one thing to note, most school districts do not have the software available on their school computers to unzip a compressed folder. You notice that the sound effect comes in a zip format. It is best to go ahead and download these files at home, ensuring that you can unzip them, save them on a USB flash drive, and then bring them to school. Also, if you have an iTunes account, if you go into your iTunes account and choose any song that you may want to play within Notebook, if you click the song and right-click, Create MP3 Version is one of your choices. This will allow you to link an actual song that you've purchased through iTunes within Notebook software. So to review, you click on the object, choose Sound, find the sound that you wish to have, click Open, hit OK, and now that sound will play when the object is clicked. And every time you click the object, it can play or pause.